We start with Tropical Storm Arthur. Take a look at the screen here, just churning off the coast of the Carolinas. It's bringing plenty of rain and strong surf to the North Carolina coast. Meanwhile, a different storm system will bring days of rain to our area as well. Thanks for joining us, everyone, on this Monday afternoon. I'm Damani Lewis, and we have team weather coverage for you today, including meteorologist John Aronzo and Duke Energy's plan to prevent flooding. But first, let's turn to weather and meteorologist Keith Monday tracking the rain heading our way today. Keith, it's going to get rainy out there.
It is already seeing some rain in a few spots, Damani, but this is the beginning of just several days of likely big downpours coming our direction that could lead to flood risk. We'll talk about that in a moment. First and foremost, here's Tropical Storm Arthur starting to slowly but surely move its way east off the Outer Banks. Never made landfall, was within about 25 miles, though, of Cape Hatteras early this morning. But now the rains are starting to ease up and their conditions will improve greatly through the day. But notice out to the west, there's a lot more rain bubbling up in Georgia, the upstate of South Carolina, the western mountains, and all of that is heading our direction today as a slow-moving storm system is going to push in. Now, back here at home on Live Early Warning Doppler 9, there are already batches of showers forming into Avery County, south toward Morganton, and down into Shelby. And this is just going to continue to fill in throughout the afternoon. Look at the futurecast. It all stays west to start out, but by 5 o'clock, it's got its eyes set here in Charlotte. Now, this will be wave 1 of heavy rain coming in this week, so this won't likely cause any big flooding concerns, but that threat is just going to continue to build as we head throughout the rest of this week. Our meteorologist John Ayers just spoke with Duke Energy how they're going to try to manage the waters there along the Catawba River chain. John?
Yeah, Keith, and I tell you what, they're really concerned that this could become an event like back in February, which saw some really devastating flooding conditions up in Mountain Island Lake. Now, we're at Lake Wylie in South Carolina, and actually, if you look at this lake, it's actually significantly lower than usual. It's down about 4 feet. People actually are out swimming and boating at it. But what's going to happen later on today is they're going to release more water from up across Lake Norman and Mountain Island, and so the levels here will be picking up. And it's all in anticipation for this major rain event, which, as you were talking about, is going to be coming in days. We're going to watch for this, and as we do, Duke Energy is getting the word out to folks up in Mountain Island Lake, telling them to make sure you're listening to your emergency managers and you are prepared to evacuate if necessary. They are that concerned about the storm. They certainly want all boats out and getting ready for this guy. We could see several inches of rain here, and it's just going to be too early to tell. It's going to be kind of a dicey situation, Damani, on how they manage these levels, but they are very ready for it. And any lessons learned from back in February, they're just getting the word out now to make sure people are ready for this guy. Damani?
All right, it's going to be a wait-and-see approach there out there. John, thanks a lot. And our coverage of today's rain and Tropical Storm Arthur will continue today at 5 right here on Channel 9.